Love Tribe, welcome to Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. I'm going to be doing the daily Divine Masculine, see what's going on with our masculines currently. So let's go ahead and get started. Woo. Okay. So there must have been some deceit here. Maybe the masculine hasn't been completely honest with the truth about something. 2 + 3 is 5, so they maybe has been major changes happening. Maybe something sudden with you and the masculines recently, or something sudden maybe if your masculine's in a third party karmic situation. But whatever it is, trust your intuition, Divine Femmes. If you feel like something is off, then trust it. It is spirit just trying to help you be more aware of your gut feelings. A lot of the feelings that we feel are God nudges, our guardian angels, our spirit team really trying to alert us. Some of your masculines could be trying to distract themselves with other people, maybe drinking a lot, trying to distract you from the truth. Honestly, you could tell a lot about a person by their actions and not their words. So make sure that their words match their actions. What else is going on with the masculine spirit? Okay, we have 2 cards come out. The painful and the respect. Face your pain and respect the natural flow. I feel this masculine definitely has a hard time facing their pain, facing their truth, facing reality. They definitely have this respect for you, and they want to just kind of go with the flow, but in a sense of go with the flow, but deceiving themselves of a beautiful reality, a beautiful life, that they like to stay stagnant and stuck in a situation. And the deceit energy could be just them deceiving themselves of their higher self, their own purpose in life. Could be self-sabotaging a connection with you, Divine Femmes. Let me just pull the major energies. I just have major arcanas here. So I'm just going to pull what the Divine Masculine's major energies are. Ooh, we have the Star. So this masculine could be in an energy of wishing upon a star. They could be trying to manifest a situation regarding something with you, Divine Femmes. Because I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here, they are trying to learn some lessons. They may be facing some hard lessons at the moment with a current situation, maybe a karmic partner, third party situation. And so I feel there is an energy here that they are trying to be more optimistic, trying to balance their emotions with the water and then the ground, you know, trying to be grounded at the same time. So they probably trying to lean on their faith regarding a situation. Let's see what else is going on with the masculines today. Interlude. Pause, timing factor. I see a popcorn energy. Whenever I see popcorn energy, I do feel like it is like drama. Something may have popped off. There was some kind of tea or confessions or something happened. One second. Let's kind of see what's the masculine's emotions are today. What's the masculine's emotions today? What's the masculine's emotions today? Ooh. We do have happy, cheerful, merry, and glad. Maybe with the pause energy, maybe the dramatics and the drama between you and the masculines kind of have calmed down, because I do see at the bottom of this deck a happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. And this could be the masculine kind of in that star having faith. Maybe their faith have been restored in the connection with you, Divine Femmes, because maybe there was some drama here that may have caused a lot of uneasy, uncomfortable feelings and energy, like between you and the masculine. And so there is something here that this masculine's kind of giving 2 thumbs up, like feeling joyful, feeling like they're reconnecting with you. And they can kind of respect you for maybe respecting who they are, or kind of allowing this situation to kind of, you know, take a break in something, I guess, allowing the energies to settle. Excuse me. Let's see what else is going on with the masculine spirit. What's going on with the masculines today? Blocked. Your connection is blocked either by a third party or some outside influences. Shift your focus on yourself and release them for now. I do feel some of these masculines may have turned their backs to you. Maybe they are still dealing with a third party or some kind of outside influence. It could be their own pride, their own ego, fear, doubt, worry. Could be a work situation, a moving situation. Could be a mother, father figure that is influencing the masculine. But I do feel that they are trying to shift their focus in a sense, knowing that at this moment things are just unrequited, that they can't really give to this connection. What else is going on with the masculines? Protective. This is a relationship you will feel protected and safe. Both of you will love each other immensely, that you will fear losing one another. Some of you may be trying to protect the relationship, protect the friendship, have this fear of losing one another. Could be protecting your own heart. I see that as well. Because I do feel there is this intensity feeling that you feel with them. And it is a little scary trying to release this connection at the moment and surrender them. Because I feel like if you release them for now and shift your focus off of them and put it more on you and your goals and your just self-love, that you are completely giving up on them. And that is like y'all are completely done. And that's not always the case. It's allowing them the space to really figure things out. It's allowing them the space to kind of have this pause to figure out their pain and kind of take the veiling off their eyes to really see the bigger picture from a distance from you. What else is going on with the masculines on how they're feeling towards Divine Femmes? Not this lifetime. They are your twin flame, but sadly there's a possibility that you won't end up together in this lifetime due to circumstances out of your control. And it's not saying, it could be just not at this cycle, at this moment, not in this season, because if they don't find their truth and really work on their healing, there could be a possibility, you know, that they're going to allow the circumstances outside of your control or the circumstances of their current environment in the 3D world to get the best of them and lose an opportunity with you. Because I do feel this masculine is having a dark night of the soul. Your twin flame could be experiencing a dark night of the soul, a period of spiritual desolation, I think, disconnection and emptiness inside. And I feel like that's what I was just saying. You may feel like it's not in this lifetime. You may feel like this is completely over if you release them. And then that's not true, okay? That isn't true. I just feel like your masculine really has to go through this dark night of the soul to really figure things out. And it could feel that way. And don't allow that situation to discourage you. Try to have faith with the star energy. respect this masculine having to go through karmic cycles, karmic lessons in order to grow and to ascend. Because even if you want to be with them and you're forcing them to be with you, then they could self-sabotage. They're going to ruin the relationship because they haven't completely healed from whatever traumas or situations that they're going through. What messages does Divine Masculine have for Divine Femmes? I keep getting reminders of you through people and music. If you're not in communication or little to no communication, do know that it's like they want to reach out to you, or they just keep wanting to text you, but they kind of try to stop themselves and resist the temptation to text you all the time or to even reach out to you. What else is going on with the masculines? I am sorry I have been so offish lately. I have a lot on my mind right now. I hate being so far away from you. I want to travel to see you soon. This could be an energy of this masculine maybe moving or leaving a situation, and it definitely pains them to feel that way and to think, and it could cause them to be offish. And they're having a hard time forgetting you, you know? It's like as much as they try to distract themselves with the, you know, the blindfold, I feel like that is just something that they can't forget. As much as they want to suppress it and numb their feelings for you, they can't stop thinking about you. I care for you both. This is why this is a very hard to make this decision. I hope you understand. And if you're not speaking with your masculines, do know they're in an energy of wanting to prepare to leave their karmic partner or karmic situation. They're maybe trying to figure it out. Some of these masculines may have thought the grass was greener on the other side, and it wasn't. What else is going on with the masculines on how they are feeling towards Divine Femmes? Reality check. And that's that faith and prayer. I feel like with the star energy. I see a lightning bolt. So something happened very suddenly or quick. Could be a love strike, you know, like you really struck them by your love because it is red. And your masculine's having a reality check. I feel they are reassessing a situation with you, reassessing their own environment. Maybe they're having a reality check with a karmic situation, and it's kind of realigning them and pointing back to you. And it's causing them to really have more faith. I feel like it's been a long battle, like a very hard journey. The hands are dirty, and so I just feel like this hasn't been an easy journey for them, or even for you with them. What else is going on with the masculines? Wild card, surprise twist of fate. So there's going to be a surprise, some kind of twist of fate, because this masculine is not letting their eyes off of you. They're watching you, could be studying you, may surprise you and pop up. I see a feminine energy or a baby energy. Maybe there might be a surprise of a baby on the way. Maybe you're pregnant or a third party is pregnant. Do know this may not resonate for everyone's situation. But there is something here that is going to be a surprise. Let's see what the surprise is going to be about. Spirit, what is this surprise energy? What is this surprise wild card energy? There's going to be some guidance here. I feel like they're going to be following their true north. There's maybe wanting to take you out on a travel or something. I see trees. I see woods. But I'm getting also just that there's going to be a twist of fate, because this masculine sees you as a life partner. And it's going to surprise you that they're going to either come out with something, because their intuition, their true north keeps guiding them to you, to see you as this life partner energy. Tell me more about this wild card. Yeah, I do feel there's going to be a breakup coming. I feel this has been a triggered situation. And it could be them breaking up with a third-party karmic, or you trying to break up or leave them or disconnect yourself from them. Really triggered them to see who you were. And it's like they want a change. You know, spring may be significant for some of you, and in March of next month. Do you know things are blossoming, things are changing? This situation, and maybe you abandoning them, or like cutting things off, really changed them. It really blossomed their feminine nurturing side with the flowers, the pink flowers. I see blue, so you know, like the feminine masculine energy is like balancing, and it really made a twist, a twist of a turn of fate for you and them. What else is going on with our masculines? They definitely felt this loss though without you, and I feel something here is like they are just wanting to rekindle the situation, and they're definitely in an energy of trying to get grounded. They're trying to find that strength, willpower to get more rooted and planted. Something may have happened in the fall season for you and them. Maybe y'all broke up around that time. Doesn't have to be. And there's going to be a summer energy coming up. Nourishment, balance, and abundance. Wow, and there's an intensity. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something's heating up for you in the masculine. Something could be really important. I just see 11:11 on my clock right now. But something's going to be important. Maybe y'all live by the beach. You're going to be going to the beach. Something's heating up. Emotions are here. Water could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Y'all are going to get grounded. I feel like this is going to be an abundant situation. Something may be worth it, worth the investments because of money. Something may be paying off for you in the masculines. All this hard work in regaining balance in yourself has helped the masculine do the same thing. And then I'm just going to do Divine Guidance Tarot. She has letters, numbers, and answers oracle. And these are going to be like random letters, you know, that maybe it will resonate for you. And so let's just see what these confirmation cards would pop out for you. If you don't see anything that doesn't resonate for you, then, you know, disregard it. But this may be resonating for someone for their confirmation. So what messages do you have for the collective? We have a Q and a G. What other informations we have for confirmation? Woo, wow. 999, endings of a karmic cycle. And then I have a K here. And then something about November is here. I feel like that could be that fall energy. Significant for someone. Maybe a birthday in November. Met in November. What else is going on with the confirmations? We have an S. And we did see 11:11 earlier when I saw on the clock. So there's a mirroring energy here coming through for you. And I see June. What else do we have? We got no. So something maybe you may have been rejected in October of last year. And it may be a rejection, but like I always say, it's a redirection. It's not a rejection. We may often think that we are being rejected, but it's just God's redirection. It's like, no, not at this moment. And we have August. So Major changes happening, 555. And do know there are some completions and lessons learned. So that's very beautiful for the masculine. So let's go ahead and give you an advice, Divine Femmes. So what advice do you have for the Divine Femmes who are watching? The angel of sharing. In my temple of silence, all is added to me as I commune with my soul. Sharing is a sacred moment. To give and receive becomes the most intimate communication between two or more beings. Whoever communes participates in the one spirit of life. You know, I do feel like it could be sharing your knowledge, sharing your love. Sometimes we do things in like conditionally versus unconditionally, and sometimes spirit is talking about charitable love. Sometimes it's like you got to give with charity because you genuinely love and care for that person, not because you're expecting something back. We live in a world where it was like, we'll do for others unless they do for me, or an eye for an eye, or it's just kind of like that, you know. But it's spirit is really coming from a place of charitable love, doing things because you genuinely want to do it without any expectations receiving it back. And I really wanted to do these affirmators, love and relationships. So what affirmations do we have? Ah, jeez. Okay, all these cards came out. Let's see what these cards came out about. Let's see. We have ownership. I take ownership for how I make others feel, and I do my part to repair any bridges I might have burned, or perhaps even lightly singed. If bridge mending feels impossible, then I can start small. Instead of becoming a bridge architect, maybe I'll just skip the bridge and walk the long way around. Taking ownership is great for burning calories. You know, it's just be mindful of the words you cast out, how you treat others. Own up to your mistakes. Stop focusing on how they made you feel, what they said. At the end of the day, when judgment comes, it's what did you do? How did you respond? Take ownership for your wrongs. Don't deflect or gaslight and try to have no humility in your situation. Wisdom. With every relationship, I gain invaluable wisdom. I continually learning which qualities stimulate, support, and inspire me, and which one make me want to cram a soup spoon into my ear and turn it slowly. In that sense, even failed relationships are actually successes. See how wise I sound? You know, we can learn from everything. I do feel like nothing is by mistake. There's a reason for everything that you're going through. And rest. I take a step away from my stress and then take a deep breath. And then a crankiness killing nap. When I get the rest I need, I instantly become a better version of myself. Able to navigate complex relationships in a single bound. When I don't, I'm not, which means I shouldn't, but I try to. And then we can't, and it doesn't, but I did, so it wasn't. Ugh, good night. Really, sometimes take a step back. I feel like when you're not getting good enough rest, it's not good for you, then you're not feeling good the next day. This could just be, you know, resting and trying to force something to make it work, because then it just becomes this lack mentality of if you don't force it or make it work out of your control, then it just won't never happen. And that's the spirit saying surrender. Surrender it to the divine. Surrendering isn't easy because it means releasing the control, you know, trusting the divine to handle the situation and taking your hands off of it. All right, guys. Well, much love.